Nigeria.
It's a fresh new energy, new vibe. You smell that?
Now that's the smell of tasty, tantalizing food from our various chefs.
And when it comes to sports updates with insightful analysis, the place you want to be is Wake Up Nigeria.
That's right. Every second there's a fresh occurrence, and every minute there's a story to tell. Keep abreast of happening locally and internationally via the news updates of Wake Up Nigeria.
It's live camera fashion, where we strut, slay, and sachet and keep you updated with all the latest fashion trends.
Level up your morning.
Watch Wake Up Nigeria, where every morning begins with a spark.
He has a prophetic word for you.
There is a chosen purpose for your ordination, a reason for being here. Destiny is what God has given you before you showed up on this earth. Every issue, every battle you've gone through in life will not stop you from where you are going. A great mind helps you to be unstoppable, particularly when the reward is bigger than the risk. You need to move from I have to the place where you say, I will do it. Start to break out of the park and be different. Uniquely blessed, uncommonly blessed, standing outly blessed. So blessed that you become a reference. New perspectives. All things passed away. Stop being in the jacket of yesterday.
Watch Winning Ways with Pastor Matthew Wishamalowo on TVC Entertainment, 2:30 p.m. Sundays to Fridays.
The new home, your favorite shows, your biggest stars now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone. Argentina, champions of the world!
Every day, across forests, highways, towns, and villages, brave men and women stand watch so that Nigeria can sleep. They leave their families behind, confront danger head-on, and make sacrifices many of us will never see. Yet, the enemies of our nation continue their assault. They target our children. They murder innocent citizens. They force families from their homes. They turn thriving communities into places of fear and uncertainty. Their goal is simple: to break our spirit, divide our people, and steal the future of our nation. But Nigeria is stronger than terror. As we demand greater accountability, stronger security measures, and more effective action from those entrusted with our safety, we must also play our
Because Kajat people, how on a day this morning? We don't sit down again to Sanju. All the meda where they bring come every Saturday morning on top of the show. They call you of your pigeon. Welcome. My name is not Uwe Balogun, but I'm not here alone. The ladies there, where we say today our ginger is on another level. They sit down, Gidiba. Dami Lala Bani Re.
Who give her big ginger chop? She said we chop ginger. I never see ginger.
We chop
the way ginger stay expensive for market. You go there run from spices and herbs. You go no, just excuse me.
I don't really like it that much.
I don't really like it that much. The ginger is not so wet. Lagos people, country people. We dey happy say we dey here today again. Everywhere good, everywhere nice. Everybody there on the streets like we dey comply. As God they show us directive, we dey comply. Who not comply? You know where they meet is safe.
Exactly.
But as everything take be. You know, say rain day outside now. So now collective efforts. No be time to push blame. All of us we dey culpable at one point or the other. So make we still work together to make sure say Omi no gbe wa lo. If Omi relocate your landlord and he relocate your tenants. Wala ti ṣẹlẹ̀.
And on the first daughter.
Yes, my love.
Abigail, one go.
Yes, baby. One go. I did yesterday.
Okay.
My sister don't they make me proud. They come. You know when you get mixture of both trouble and sweetness in one person. Let me that my younger sister. So yesterday they crowned her the president of Rotary Club.
Wow,
big deal. Yeah,
wow,
so she be the 16th. I'm the sister of the 16th president.
What's in your district?
No, man, not talk for security reason. So Precious Jones yesterday night they give her the mantle. Congratulations, my darling. I trust that you go do well. And meanwhile, you know how it always be when I get extra energy and body for house. My little girl Noella Ntogwile from school self come stay for us yesterday na so and they do mommy duties from yesterday to today and I don't see and why I say they give instruction I know they used to run but we dey learn
if you need that companion to be honest once in a while we need people around us yes my
you
sister.
Say you like your space Chika over to you
over to me jare my sister flood never carry me I still dey
you still surviving
I dey carry my pikin dey do ICANN induction next week so I dey happy well but they sweet me this pikin don dey grow me I thought they grow I thought they prepare for my grandmama
duties
vibes only say I go be the sexiest grandmama you know my pencil skirt my money yes so that's the idea
after YK
yes YK for back
set of Iyabo Ojo
may God keep us alive we see our investment and our children you know country hard, but there are still small blessings to count.
I agree.
How you doing?
I did very fine. So this week, my daughter and son they graduate from school.
I see. Congratulations!
My daughter
beautiful report.
Very beautiful result. She get A for all her subjects. Excellent from for the class. She get 94.8%. Wow! So excellent result. And then they can give her leadership award. Oh! So she gets strong leadership ability.
Body.
One day ask her for class. And then my son too still do well for pre-K. He gets best listening skills. So they say they do very comported in class. In they listen well, when they ask a question because they listen well, they always answer well. But it's not be time for exam for them yet. So I always listen picking where they listen well.
You go do better. Yes, the sky is the starting point.
So I'm very happy with my children, happy with their growth, and for every picking where they house right now, God bless you. I bet parents try to engage them and put your eye on top of them. Put your eye on top. Not to say because
especially our boy children. Especially our boy children.
Make we buy small break. We'll come back after the break. That's time for us to check out inside the papers. When they come back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
All right, welcome back. Now time for us to check our inside the papers this morning. The Nation newspaper, another first one, we'll go check our inside. Special investigator demands trial of Buhari Mustafa over alleged $6.2 million fraud. Osun 2026, IGP meets Adeleke parties, read the riot act. Says wanted criminals hiding in government house. Insiders behind Adeyemi's scheme to be identified, prosecuted. Presidency, now they talk this one. Then they come outside, they talk, say collaborators within government institutions, that they help with this alleged fraud to they flourish. Then they come outside, they insist, say presidency, say they don't detect scam, rejects attempt to implicate Wajabia Miller. NDC raises question over account, order 6 sanction. How Yahoo boy stole 7.2 million naira from George's bank account, hey, by EFCT chair. Put Nigeria first, don't amplify terrorists. Tinubu, they come outside, they tell the media. Court to arraign Saraki over alleged defamatory statements against Abdul Razak. I sold my friend's son for 1.3 million. Suspected child trafficker. And also, appeal court halts hijab use in Ibadan International School. Institution to enforce order from Monday, July 6th. Make we enter inside Nation.
Now, me get that one where talk say, I sold my friend's son for 1.3 million, suspected child trafficker. This particular person where they babs Sunday or Nome, now be named. He can't do confession, saying selling in friend Peking for 1.3 million naira. When they tell investigator them, he say the money now make him think of the evil. Say, as in they talk now, he don't make 3.6 million naira before the arrest him. According by waiting in the talk, in from Ebonyi State, he confessed when the Inspector General of Police, IGP, Special Team for Violent Crime Response Unit, when in they talk to them, he say, for Anambra, now they arrest him, by the way, him and his girlfriend plus his son. He said because of the money where they give him, say the money big for an eye, 1.3. So he can decide to sell in friend Peking, and in been done see say the business they do well. He can sell another one of 2.3 million. That now 2 children, and they pay him 2.3 million. So by the time where they gather everything, at 3.6 million in don't say from kidnapping and selling people children. Like that. So, but thank God said them catch him. At least before he go reach 1 billion.
People be like sausage for your eye.
It be like donut. And they call him a friend. Peking. 1.3 million.
The one we are carrying now, FCT, High HS Energy Initiative, where they reach 10,000 Federal Capital Territory household, where they target safer pregnancies and cleaner air. And this one they talk say the Abuja Breath Clean Air Initiative, say they don't sponsor, where they sponsored by IHS Nigeria, and they don't implement them across 6 area councils for the FCT, that's Federal Council Territory Abuja. Then conclude them on Thursday in Buhari Area Council with the distribution of cooking gas cylinders and refill vouchers to beneficiaries under the partnership between the FCT administration and the telecommunications infrastructure company. They say the Abuja Breath Clean Air Initiative, say which they don't implement for 6 areas, say then they out. Say the importance of this initiative, according to the Minister of State for FCT, Dr. Mariah Mahmoud, way in talk, he say it represents say outdoor pollution go reduce, then go people no go dey at risk for at serious health risk, particularly women and children. Say where they spend more time around cooking area. They say indoor air pollution, say it is part of the major challenge for our communities, especially for women and children, because now them they mostly day around cooking area, and now them they exposed to smoke, smell of smoke from firewood and charcoal. So they talk this one, say by promoting clean cooking gas initiative, say it will significantly reduce the exposure of harmful smoke and improve public health and protect the environment.
I completely agree.
All right, I get the story of how Yahoo boys take thief 7.2 million naira from George account, and EFCC people now come out give this report. Then say the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ola Olukoyede, on Wednesday in come outside, they expose how Yahoo boys, fraudsters, internet fraudsters, wipe over 7.2 million naira from the bank account of 17 George. Now, this EFCC chairman don't talk say it is important make we get legislative backing to the use artificial intelligence for some kind criminal investigations. They talk this one during the public presentation of 2 books, and in talk say so far EFCC don't recover don't recover 156 billion naira. Wow. They don't even get 3,175 convictions. He said, waiting with the problem. Say he received distress call around 1 a.m. from this judge. Say, hey, they don't take all the money where I save for my pikin in school, 7.2 million. She can't say, you must do something, you must do something. Okay, look at the contact. Say, but this particular incident happened for inside one state. And this state, then don't get court order. Say, EFCC cannot investigate some kind of financial crimes in that state. Wow. Now you must say, no, you have to make an exception. This one an exception. Do something immediately. No, say now when rain fall on top of your roof, now you go to say your roof self get hold, just like some other people's roof. Now the chairman can say before the end of the day, they were able to recover the full amount. He can talk say, now I am very sure, say if any application come before her from EFCC, she no go dismiss her again because she has become a victim. You see this attitude of say until something touch you before you go feel realize the pain point of Nigerians.
Until the son of a nobody don't they get the justice where they deserve, we're never ready.
I agree. All right, I get the story for you, but we'll go read the story concerning the Great Benin Kingdom. We'll come back after the break, so stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest finale of the year. Two culinary giants, one bottle of power oil, one title on the line, the Power Oil Certified MasterChef Challenge.
Oh, what a move! He slices past the peppers. Beautiful control. Look at that knife work. Because here, it's not just the cookies, it's the crowd behind you. And the fans are pouring in behind him. The votes are climbing.
Now that was the opening fixture. The real tournament, it's open to every kitchen in Nigeria. You think you can do better? Be your own master chef. Record yourself cooking with Power Oil. Upload your video, share your link, get votes.
Power Oil, Power Oil.
All right, welcome back. We're still there on top of the Nation newspaper. Just this particular headline, I really like them. Now, the Great Benin Kingdom story. They talk to the Swiss government, they don't return 18 Benin artifacts where they don't keep scenes for their custody for over 125 years. Marking another milestone in the ongoing restitution of looted African cultural heritage. Among the items that they bring come back to the Benin Kingdom, where they be take. They say this particular one's now symbol of renewed cooperation and a sign of better things to come. This particular Switzerland Consul General for inside Nigeria, Connie and Kamezin, when he speak for inside the palace of Benin, he actually talks, say a good thing, say that they actually return this artifact. Okay. The monarch will come outside to express gratitude to the Swiss government, to even the president and the Edo State governor, Monday Okpegolo, for their roles to make sure they bring this particular artifact come. They thought say this one, they say they don't receive more than 150 original looted cultural objects since the coronation of Oba Erare II. A very good one. You know, see, sometimes when you see stories like this, you say, okay,
wait,
fine.
that's good one. The keeper be the Tifa.
They just help us keep them.
Then supposed to come with interest. You're not supposed to come with interest. 100 and something years.
The thief keep them.
But the damage colonialism don't do on top of our
head. It's still they do us.
Colonialism and neo-colonialism. Now, can't they pray for the people who go keep the artifact now? Say, may they keep them well because the corruption where they fly for this our country. They go carry back, you know. The people who keep them more. Now, even if you bring them back, but this one they give them.
My sister,
let me move on.
Ahead.
Saturday Punch. Families lament government silence as hundreds remain in terrorist captivity. We talked about them recently. The children were yesterday for inside bush. Very sad, honestly. How SGF requested office space for fake agency. Akume Bajabiamila under fire over allegation. Falana 6 probe as ADC NDC demand chief of staff sack. Presidency orders investigation. Bajabiamila listed as court witness. Lagos resident count losses after flooding nightmare. British court ignored CCTV evidence, wrongly convicted my son of robbery. Now, waiting one Nigerian mother to come outside talk. Supreme Court voids First Bank seizure of GHL oil vessel. Buhari should have faced trial over $6.2 million fraud. Now, waiting investigator to come outside talk. On top of the xenophobic attack, 500 await evacuation from South Africa.
The one where I get here and I say Lagos State, federal government don't launch the Snacks for Thought initiative to boost learning for inside public school. Remember, say last week I've been talking. Yes, remember, say we've been talking about that feeding program where they want to do for this July, and they don't finally launch them. Now the Lagos State government and the federal government, they don't launch the Adopt a School Snacks for Thought PBAT feeds initiative. This particular one, a public-private partnership, where they say they want you to put nutritious breakfast. Breakfast, we carry all the ingredients them. And then say, now for primary school children and to improve school attendance. So maybe by the time they don't begin, they feed children for morning, then go one come school. And also to improve academic performance, because some children, you don't know what they go through. They feel no get food chop for morning. But if they know, say they go come school, come chop, they go one come. Now, this particular one now under the Renewed Hope National Homegrown School Feeding Program, where they flag off for Lagos Island East Local Government Development Area, with the Lagos State government will join hand. According by how they do them, they say both federal government and Lagos State government now join hand together to make sure say they put the welfare of the school children down. So what we go like now say as the governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu sending secretary to go stand for him, secretary of the state government, Mrs. Abimbola Salu Hundeyin, they say make him go stand for the matter. When they talk, say since it don't happen like this, I go like make it be something where go continue and make it be waiting go spread across all schools, maybe school for Ekpeo, Ikorodu, or any part of Lagos, and now waiting would they expect. So the program they start.
Okay, this PFICP scandal, it carry many rope, we will rope different people head.
The spider web too much.
Many Nigerians don't they vex right now. They talk, say, which kind of story be this? This scandal is scandalous. This one don't they rock the controversial Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, PFIPC. Then talk say presidency don't come out talk say this council na fake oh. People come they ask say how you talk say the council na fake, but you carry money give them. Not even small money, 24 billion naira. Now you carry give them inside 2026 national budget, but you are saying the council is fake. We don't understand. Now many Nigerians don't they demand for immediate investigation into this scandal. Among them, now human rights lawyer Femi Falana, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Civil Rights Group, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, and many other job bodies don't they talk say they need the Chief of Staff to the President, Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila, making step down pending the investigation. How this whole matter takes start? June 11, 2026, they say the Office of Chief of Staff disowned one Prince Adeni Adeyemi for allegedly presenting himself as the Director General of this council. Meanwhile, Presidency say this council does not exist. Oga Gbajabiamila say he don't petition many security agencies last year October. Say many letters, appointment letters where these people submit, where we they see it is forged. And say Adeyemi was later charged before the Federal High Court for forgery, impersonation, and obtaining by false pretense. On the other hand, Oga Adeyemi they talk say na lie yo. All these allegations against me are false. I'm ready to clear my name in court. He can't demand say make them do independent panel. Where they independent from the president because many accusers are trying to silence him. But right about now, Nigerians no agree. Oga Femi say, how can you tell us an agency not created by law? How did it find its way into the Appropriation Act part of Nigeria. This thing they talk say Oga Gbajabiamila must step down. Even Oga ADC, the ADC presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, say na 7 days in they give president. If president no make a move, he's complicit in the matter. This thing carry K-Lego.
It's actually very deep.
24 billion naira.
So you go imagine.
They talk about.
You go imagine how many more agencies. They like that. How many more?
That don't exist.
Many more. And people parade themselves as DG, Oga. They use police, so escort. Yes, sir.
And when they talk about borrowing more money, and when they talk about
more when we get, they enter where we know.
All this
Python is entering and swallowing. Pythons.
They got the time when they say they want merge ministries and departments and agencies. How far that one?
We don't know.
Any accounts for
that.
So we need to see accountability. Now the thing.
I get families where they lament the government silence as hundreds remain in terrorist captivity in Nigeria.
Don't forget them.
Hey, they say months after their loved ones where they don't carry them by force, by fire, say where government carry them, say terrorists and bandits for different parts of the country. Say hundreds of Nigerian families, then still they lament, say they abandon their family. Then they lament, say initial government assurance, that's it, he fat like bread, he swear like Gary. Say government go assure them, we will swift into Astro, we will swift into rescue, we will carry everything, we will go inside the village, we will find them, we will bring them back.
I assure you.
We don't see
it. Because they feel like say we dey wait for our Lord, we know they quick come. Say why? Because investigations still they talk, say plenty people, some their families done, the affected families, then they in communication with the abductors. Later, no more communication. After they go send recording voice of their families, they no go follow them talk one-on-one. Even the Kwara people, they say they still there. Say a lot of Kwara, they say for Kwara State, several mass abduction over recent months, over the recent months, say we don't leave women and children and worshippers. One even say the ballet of one of the Waro town, that the king of Waro town for Kwara, that one even say wife were there among the people where they kidnap. They know they even they talk, say okay, na kola not to na once, abina urombo, abina pamoy, 7 yards of clothes or 12. Where are we going? So then don't see say it be like say government don't keep quiet. Because now, on your own, we don't count 40 days. Kwara people don't dey there like 3 months. That's over 90 days. And some other places, Ekiti too.
Hey! Remember that Chibok school girls?
I know could talk say government don't keep quiet because even for
now, waiting the families they talk.
I know.
The government they pray.
We don't see some efforts where we say we don't see security agents, even police officers. We state again where police officers enter inside bush and then they rescue some people. We don't see efforts we government don't put on ground, but we need more
because
efforts,
as each day they pass, hope they diminish.
We need more efforts, please. All right, this one where I guess concerning the NYC reform. The Minister of Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, documents I thought said the ongoing reform of the National Youth Service Corps say it go transform the scheme from mobilization program to a platform where they equip graduates with employability skills and it will also strengthen national unity and improve their chances of securing job even after service. According to him, he talks saying, while this scheme's core mandate of promoting national integration go remain intact, said the government believes say this 53-year-old program it go evolve to meet the country's changing economic realities. It could even put mouth inside to talk say it go reduce emphasis on military style drill, where a lot of people they come outside to say they like during orientation camp, introduce career focused learning pathways and strengthen security arrangement for core members.
Which color of Adira they choose for them again?
They say they never choose. There was another report where it talks say they never choose fabric.
We already know that.
I for like making explain that youth
career
employability skills to a layman like a 10 years old. Yeah, explain and wait for us.
According to the reform now, it talks that they will give them skills.
Because I learned bead making for campus.
Yes.
I learned bead making.
They go equip them in things like bead making, makeup, different things based on what you want. And tech, even tech too, they go equip them with them. Well, all right, we still get time. Time not there again. All right, now so you be on top of the paper review this morning. Make we pass more, but we'll come back after the break. Now time for us to enter our hot topic of the day.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
The Renewed Hope Initiative RHI presents the RHI Green Nigeria Challenge. Go green today for a greener tomorrow. This national competition is in 3 categories. The household category is a tree planting competition amongst 11 frontline states in northern Nigeria. Each participating household in Adamawa, Borno, Bauchi, Gombe, Jigawa, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto, Yobe, and Zamfara states will plant a minimum of 1 tree to qualify, with a video evidence of before and after the tree planting exercise. 20 million naira will be awarded to the best household. Submission deadline is 20th December 2026. Community category will see local governments, local communities, schools, and NGOs reclaim and transform degraded or abandoned areas such as dump sites, landfills, parks, and their likes into green, vibrant gardens, parks, and eco-friendly spaces. 50 million naira would be awarded to the overall best community group. Deadline for submission is 15th July 2026. States category will have all states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, excluding Enugu State, have a chance to address the growing threats to environmental sustainability and cleanliness. States will be judged based on the number of trees planted on major roads and inner streets and how clean they are. 100 million naira will be awarded to the best performing state. Already, Enugu State has 100 million naira for being RHI's model green state due to its greenery and cleanliness. Video evidence must be submitted by participating states on or before 20th December 2026. All entries must be directed to RHI Office, State House, Abuja, or email rhi.greenchallenge@statehouse.gov.ng. RHI Green Nigeria Challenge. Go green today for a greener tomorrow.
All right, welcome back. Just to give you information, say CVR, that's continuous voters registration, they don't extend them to July 24th. So please, I beg, if you never register, go register now. Now, time for us to enter our hot topic of the day. We see this particular story online where the girl, the come outside talk, say it take her to become an adult to realize, saying she gets so many trauma where it be say her upbringing don't put for on top her body, so many ways she need to actually unpack. She say she dey scared, say that trauma where we say she be get when she be small pikin fit affect the kind of parent where she go become. Make we know what she dey talk about. All right, the video will actually give us more in depth.
Okay, we'll play them later.
Yeah, we'll go fit. Yeah, but we go definitely talk more concerning this particular one and play the video. She talk about how sometimes when they try to talk to her parents will say, "Will you shut up, keep quiet, and go and sit down that place, go and sit down one place, don't move, shut up, don't talk." He said, "That's in eyes. You are looking at my eyes. I'm talking to you, you are looking at my eyes. Why? Are we mates?" He said that thing really affected her now. Now her confidence level they very low. In short, make we even watch what she talk.
I don't know how to communicate because for every time I try to communicate with my parents, they always shun me. Keep quiet, keep short. Like when we're talking, you don't talk. When I'm talking, you don't talk. I'm talking to you, you're looking at me in my eyes. Don't talk. I have just grown up to be that very scared girl that does not know how to communicate. It's just taking me now being an adult to now realize that I have so much trauma to unpack. And I swear to God, if I get married right now and become a mother, I would be the worst parent to ever come on top of this earth because I don't know how to communicate. I lack patience, and I lack patience because my mommy lacks patience. You cannot be doing something slowly beside my mommy or taking your time to do something, or forget to do something, and she would not yell at you, or just make you just feel very scared, or you just get anxious because maybe you forgot to do something, or you are doing something slowly. It's so bad that if you're in the kitchen with me and I'm cooking and I ask you to bring something and you're not snappy about it, like I just get really angry. Or if you don't know how to cook and I'm teaching you how to cook, I'm going to yell at you all through. There's just so much damage my parents have done and they don't even know. And they are the way they are because of their parents. My daddy will tell you that his mother beat him from his friend's house, dragged him home while beating him, dragging him on the floor, beating him, and that's why he has become a good man that he is right now, just because he went to his friend's house without her permission or something. They glorified the suffering that they suffered, and that's how they are now raising us up. Sometimes I just wish that I could just speak to my dad like daughter to daddy, daughter to mommy, not daughter to pastor. I'm not going home for more than a year. The last time I saw my parents was because they came to my house to come and see me. And when my sister told me that they were coming, I had so much anxiety when I saw the message. I'm like, why are they coming to my house? Like, I was very scared because I just knew that it might turn into fight. But luckily, when they came, it did not turn into fight. It was actually a very good visit. Growing up, there was a point that I was a daddy's girl. But now I cannot even just pick up my phone and just say, let me call my daddy and just speak to him. Because I'm just scared about what he's going to say. Like, I'm just scared that he can just say something that will just trigger me and I'll just start feeling.
You know, sometimes when you hear some people talk, I know say sometimes they listen to the words, but you go still hear the pain in between those voices, in between the lines, in between the words which they actually talk. And some of us parents, we don't know the damage what we don't put on our children, where they affect them even as they don't grow. So let's talk about this, ladies. How much of childhood upbringing, discipline, and parenting feel actually affect the adults where you bring, where you don't become, and you feel say you feel outgrow those traumatic upbringing? Person feel outgrow them, Abigail?
Yes, I feel say person, if you know outgrow them 100%, but if you modify them, because when they talk about traumatic upbringing, I go talk more about myself most of the time. Now,
it's an emotional morning.
So, as we go talk, first of all, we go forgive our parents, because everything we then do most of the time, not because they hate us. Now, because as she talk, she say, now so their own papa be too. Then they pass them on, waiting they know. And the children, they turn out to be good in their own definition. Generations before now. Their grandfather now said, I raised the son, he's a man, he's taking care of his family, his child is not, the child is respectful and all that. We're not going to talk entirely they bad, because the truth be say, till today, why I did, even as I don't do on my own, most of the time, anything what I want to do, I'd always remember where I come from, the person picking where I come from, and the no-nonsense training where they give. So some of these things, I feel say, our parents just know how to dish out waiting they know as training. They don't know how to separate child 1 from child 2.
Everybody go collect.
Everybody will collect the same training across board. If na spoon, then take stone you. If na mortar piece, you go collect them across board. But waiting they don't know that time na say the way they take train Uwi, if he no be flog, we go save her. If he be shout. The way where they go take train Chika, if he be just advice. Then the way when they go take train Dami, maybe you need to use rod. If you no use rod. But if you can't say, because of saying that Dami be first speaking, where you start with rod, you must carry the rod reach maybe Chika where needs
spare the rod.
No, lift the rod first. You go come carry rod, go meet person where need advice. Now where the trauma go dey? That's a mode of discipline. Fee work for Dami, but you go traumatize Chika. You understand what I talk? So I feel say balance now be the key for on top this child training, because with how I be, as I go take myself for instance, when I dey grow up with my father, he get some certain trainings where he dey do me like say, I no feel shake, I no feel, you no feel come up for your house, go visit your friend. Your friend no fit come your house. You even get friend. Who dash your friend? Even when you want do your hair, and na help, they won't help you do the hair. My father go say, make the people come house. So, those kind of things. My father don't make me carry empty leg go school for almost 2 weeks. Empty because I always, no shoe. Yes, I always cut my shoe. Anytime I wear shoe, they always cut. Anytime I wear shoe, they always cut. He said, I go carry empty leg. Now, so I go the waka inside sun. After that time, I still learn. So, normally, I feel come and say, na traumatizing situation, na be that. But it still make me more careful when it comes to preserving things. Another thing when my father been do that time, he go tell you, say, by 6 o'clock, you don't wake up. And then by 6 o'clock, now we go they stretch. My father get different punishment, though. As we they stretch like that, if he come now, pour you water. Or the day when you don't tire, that day, our neighbor, they do celebration, anniversary. Me, I did choir at that time for Royal House of Grace. So that Sunday, we supposed to go church. And when we come back from church, we go do another celebration. When we're there by 6 o'clock, we never wake up. My father say, continue to sleep. Don't wake up. If you wake up, don't wake up. And I think come out like that. They're not born us so make we stand up from there. Even as in their church, the fear of my father, they like say, in I dare your body. When I wake up, when I saw church people beg and say they are sleeping, they will sleep. Till event finish for evening, they can't call us to go wash plates. No be person go tell you next time, say make you wake up. So I feel say those things will be trauma. We go forgive. If we tell ourselves, say I don't forgive my parents, you go feel now learn. And we go dey conscious because it gets us, you go reach now, you go come begin to learn from other people. Okay, you're not doing like this. Why are you not always shouting? I say, why do I have to shout? There's love in the house. And then you go say, oh, I like the way these people are relating. You go come they learn from other people by interacting.
I remember.
And I like the fact say she come out, come talk, say she know herself. She know her problem. And she not ready to transfer that problem to her pikin. So she says she go work on herself first before she transfer her. And I like that. I go allow other people to talk, then with time we will still continue.
Okay, I should talk, say, Busy, why do you have to shout? I just remember tell me Otedola, Mr. Easy.
Okay.
Now one babe come outside talk, say, this their wedding, they are married, they boring, no shouts, no fights. So imagine, say, tell me they tell Mr. Easy, but you know what you did? I really did not like it. And Mr. Easy could say, oh, so how do you want me to adjust? Say, where is the best position?
That's your trauma speaking.
No. I said, now video where the babe. Now the babe trauma they talk. She's used to the fact that I don't like what you do. You understand? So she doesn't see calm relationship as boring. But it works for people differently.
Trauma.
Now wait till I go talk, because as they talk, I say sometimes I agree with your sentiments, but sometimes our parents know they want to unlearn to relearn. We find out that sometimes as we don't grow rich, it gets some things where we still they tell our parents, say shifts, life don't come up for this way. Now like this, but they go say no, now that 1984, 1952, when Queen Elizabeth came to Lagos, that's how we drove the train. It's no longer applicable. You understand? But I also like the fact, say, we the children don't they understand the pain points of where our trauma begin from. Yelling, average African parents, 93% of them. If we put 93 for yelling and cursing go take like 70, because my parents don't curse, so we didn't grow like that. But the average kind of parental settings, like parental family where we grow up from, now say that they shout. They must shout to make you feel like, say, you know, they hear what they talk. And because sometimes, you know, children, be like, oh, you hear, you they come meet me. You know, get reason to answer because you don't they come. Some parents go say, now where they call you, now there you go down the answer. Ma, for them to know, say, you hear. Now different pattern. Is she coming or not? Yes, she's coming to meet you. But because she no answer you from that point where she hear her name, it don't become issue. So I just feel say, now, I like as we they evolve, things they change. But it can't be say as things they change. It can't be like say these days now that shout where they shout for us sometimes. It be like say you walk.
You walk.
Because the new day parenting in another 10 years, 5 years, we'll have people who will deal with, who will now begin to, they will come to equate. Say that time when they shout for our head, did we turn out better? This gentle parenting where people they complain say too many badly behaved children they. So I think say her parents, this particular lady where they talk, her parents no unlearn. So they go feel relearn. And that's why they never still get that communication today. You get a lot of things where my papa they guilty of some things. You get some where we they able to tell our mama. Say when we they grew up, this and this and these things where we see. Now like this we they do them now. All those before where we say, you know, like say, if your husband no chop, you go they beg him. Now if you no chop in belly full, baby.
Yeah, when you're ready, go microwave
the food and chop. So she understand. So I realize say sometimes when my mark on my house, if they gist, they talk, she they say a lot of things on social media with this new age parenting and marriage don't change from when then they grow up. Say she said they always imagine say if to say they get this opportunity, maybe they for do them well. But that time they feel say if we don't shout, open eye, pikin no go here. And not be all of us be goats like me. You understand? Some people fish, they need to be pampered.
Like me.
You understand? Some people chicken. Some people, you understand? Everybody, but make parents too come they put mind. You where you want born 5, you know say na 5 work you go do. They're not force you.
Yes.
Because individually they get different personalities. So now you go come do the work to learn. Say okay, if na shout work for Dami and advice work for Chika. Okay, maybe Abigail waiting work for. So parents now need to dedicate themselves. Now why we they talk say plenty children finance na small. A lot of children they didn't have emotional care. They don't get psychological care. Say okay, what's even wrong with you? How are you faring? As you they grow, you they see say you they change. I they show my pikin in picture when in they 6 years. Now in they 12. I they show say she you see say this person where they 6 years. It don't change. No be these 6 years you be again. You don't grow into 12 years. So you don't get 6 years of different things where you don't learn and all of them.
Let's talk more because I want to make we just go back to our first thought. Yes. For me, I just feel say waiting they missing in this training of the then are just discipline and no love. I remember say my 40 years on earth. Now just recently I hear my mama tell me say I love you after a phone call. Wow. So you see them then they hold on, they just discipline you. Like when you talk about the slippers, not wearing slippers. I remember one time we go in a neighbor house and then you eat rice, I say yes. Meanwhile, I don't look mama ask her say should I eat the rice?
She say yes.
She just reach out. I'll go cook a big pot of rice for me. Big pot. Put them there, say you must finish everything.
They do me.
You say you must finish it. And since that day, I had to tell myself, say no, you have to ask first. Ask your parents before you eat anything. But you actually trained me to be disciplined in certain things. But what do you think about Chika?
So first of all, I really need to commend this lady. You know, when she did talk, you go see the embodiment of person where they self-aware, where don't take stock of her life, where she did come from, how the things we don't affect her, or how the things where she don't experience don't affect her, and how she did in the mood of or in the face of working on herself. Because I know say many of us as women, once age don't they come up, pressure don't they come, we no go even look our predisposition and even current disposition to say, make I calculate and check, am I ready? Am I ready to enter into a marriage? Am I ready to even mother a child? So I really commend this lady for self-awareness, for her honesty, for being true to herself, and say she no back down because of pressure. I just want to also emphasize, a trauma takes years, a lifetime. It's a work of a lifetime to unlearn and relearn. And that is not something sometimes where person go feed do alone. So I know say in Nigeria, I know say you don't change. There was a time when if you talk about therapy, people go look you like say, I'm fine, nothing they worry me. Nothing they worry me, I'm fine. But meanwhile, all of us are mad. Because how do you explain, say person just match you for bus stop, because you match person, the person if he throw you punch, we go put you down. Unalive you. All of us are mad, but not
always drag road.
You know, so but when you come make a person and say, go therapy, go be like say the 30 person saying don't crazy. Go be like saying Asakia, they won't carry them go. But I like the fact that is changing. Unlearning trauma no be something where most times we will feed on our own, right? So we need professional help. We need to be intentional about understanding, say, make I sit down, calculate my life. Why do I act the way I act? Why do I reason the way I reason? Waiting me some of those things when I experienced growing up. Were those things normal? Yes, I understand, say my parents, them been trained me based on their own worldview. But how those things impact me to make me the individual where I be? Some of the relationships where they enter, where they break up, you sure say no be from my fault. Some
Yeah,
things where take response, and that's something that we women struggle with.
Yes.
Which is why I'm commending this lady. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Most women, some women, we battle with accountability. So I really commend this lady. So we need to get professional help sometimes when dealing with trauma. And when we talk about our parents too, not being willing to learn, I go like to see a world where we say parents too start to get therapy. Because you see, when they try work on yourself to unlearn and relearn some of the traumas where you carry join body, you go see how long it take you. It takes you time, effort to unlearn. Yeah. And that is the same thing that our parents need. If they don't put in that same work, intention, it go hard for them to unlearn. So I think that it's important that nothing wrong with if my mama see their life. As I go therapy, I say, Mommy, join me now, Moku go therapy. There's so much. You go notice that most therapists, they always encourage that people do therapies together, especially in relationships, whether husband and wife, so sometimes parents and children. So that's very important. Therapy in a collaborative work. I also have a problem. There's a trauma that I notice I get. So growing up with my dad, my mom, and mom, and I'm writing this in my book that's going to come out soon. So I won't say too much about it. But I never grew up in an environment where I saw my parents talk to each other. Wow. My mom and my papa know. And I don't have any recollection of my parents talking, gisting. Yes, I did not. How much mom could not even go the side of say, I love you, I miss you, I care about you. I never experienced those things. And so even now, my daughter, they complain. So every time she tell me, say, Mommy, because Chinwe is I don't know where she got it from.
She learned from your trauma. She learned from your trauma.
She's very mushy in her. She says it. I did my feminine energy, and she's so mushy with me. It's strange with me. I try to catch up with her, make it not be like say I don't like my Peking, but it doesn't come naturally to me. I struggle, and she knows. And she tell me, Mommy, I tell you I love you. Cannot say it back. I say, let me jump. I'm tired.
But why is it hard for you to say I love you?
Because of the trauma.
That's the trauma. She has not raised. So it's something that I'm having to put in the work now to learn.
So she has to train herself.
But most importantly, one other point I need to mention is that we need to listen to our children sometimes so that we understand the new forms of trauma that we are putting on our children. All of us can talk and glorify and stand on the pedestal and talk, say, our parents traumatize us. We are putting on new forms of trauma on our children. And we don't know it. The only way we go know is when we listen to our children. So when Jade started to tell you, say, Mommy, but why are you always... So I know sometimes we get so caught up in our profession, bills, everything. Listen to your children. They will tell you the telltale spots of the trauma which they impact on them. And the earlier, the better. One other thing I want to also mention is, like Abigail said, to not every discipline or training not trauma. Yes, in as much as if we look at with the European lens or Western lens, it could be like trauma. All of us, say, some of those things where our parents do not save us from death.
Yes. So
by now, some of us don't die. So you pick the good and hold on to it with your chest, with fond memories. The ones where they know to try, like Abigail said, forgive them. You see the problem with softness. This gentle parenting, softness that we are trying. The problem with softness, we say, if you give softness an inch, it go take a mile. So if you not enforce boundaries in place, the thing go they shift goalposts small. Before you know it, you don't get a picking where they rotten and useless to you and useless to society. So first of all, we need to understand, say, we are friendly with our children, but we are not their friends. You open the lines of communication, your children can open up to you and vice versa. But your children need to understand, say, you are first their parents. And that line of boundaries will always be in place. You will be that kind of mother where you tell your pikin, say, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. If you like, say it's trauma, that's your business. I brought you into this world, and I can take you out. Because the things they do for them, you're not killing them. You're trying to make them better.
You don't mean
if it comes to push to shove,
love will catch you.
Like that. This is on touch. I don't see parents when they go lock their children for kiri.
Yes, now.
And the guy picking that's go police station. No, I'm just saying.
That's what make you people they watch us.
That expression.
There are sometimes children
love will catch you.
Some people need to go kiri.
Children are government property.
I don't see one. You get one news where the man now go police station say no understand.
Lock him up.
Of him picking. Let them lock him.
Calm down small.
And I think one our IG self talk am say he don't get parents we go call and say abeg you no fit help us lock am for like 2 weeks.
And
1 week
and
it's
you know
stubborn.
wetin, like Chika, I like the fact you talk say not be every training now they turn to trauma. Some training they turn to discipline. I feel say that locking up in the police station are too extreme.
It's not extreme.
And I go explain to you. It affected
For
my
a
brother
son
so
who is a
much.
cultist.
Oh no, well,
you get where you not see beat again.
Okay, make we hear you.
From your words when you come outside talk. So, I first of all with my child, I realized say I see they work on them. When I dey try to teach her, and she know they get her.
Frustrated.
Let's say for example, 1 + 1, and you are telling me 3. I'm frustrated. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm not saying 1, but she don't pass 1 + 1. She can do. I'm just trying to give an example. I go dey frustrated. Sometimes I go even carry cane, beat her, and whatever. So when we travel out last summer, you get one girl will come visit us, one of our aunties like that. And then when the girl comes, she comes see me after they say, shout on Jadi Sola, let this one, let that one, let that one, let that one. And the girl say, no. Auntie, please just leave her. I will handle it. I will handle it. Auntie, leave her. So no, not do yet. You never know where they go.
Right.
So now I say, this one, he's stubborn. No, he's stubborn. No, she said, no, Auntie, leave me. But you know what I realized? The girl used the gentle ways. Now, it's not that she was just gentle all through. She's like, Jadi Sola, you face the naughty corner now. I want you to concentrate on what I am telling you. Do this now and
she
whatever.
Was firm. She was firm, but she was gentle.
She was gentle. And my
so that balance.
That's the balance I was talking about.
Did it take long? It takes long.
Yes.
It will. When I mean like, what me I go use
formula.
What me I go use fear? Taking 2 minutes I go get. Exactly. She take like 1 hour. She concentrate on the girl. And I got
which lasts longer.
I'm sorry, I don't get the chance. I don't get the time.
So that will come into our educational system. So no, they help.
So then you see my daughter every time she will remind me say, Mommy, just try gentle parenting with me. Mommy, you see I will do the best. You see, try gentle parenting. So I can't. Nowadays, I can't consciously they tell myself, say, take it easy on this girl. You are passing with your parents because my both parents are teachers. My both parents are teachers. So we get win.
They spell your name.
Oh, they spell them. So and I say my elder sister too get that the same because I be going to a conversation with the daughter. And daughter was like, oh, so this is what, but Auntie, your own is still gentle. My mommy own is still very good.
Regimental.
And then secondly, when we just marry, guess something way my husband do. I can't provoke, can't be vexed. I hold the trouser. I say, we go, hey, my sister, we go enter the same, I can't dance, I carry car kisses. When I can't go back to the corner, I say, yes, this man do something bad. Was
your response the appropriate?
I can't realize say now for my
witness growing up as a child.
I saw my mom at every time. I've been a woman. Every Benin woman, I salute you.
Some of this violence for
yes,
men.
So I can't realize say that now I'm a matter they handle issues then. Papa do something bad. Now I will hold you. You're not going
confrontation.
I can't tell myself. That's why I believe say self-awareness is not the key to healing.
Exactly.
So I can't tell myself say, you must not be that woman.
Way.
Your children must not grow up to
witnessing
see
this kind
of thing because it means that you are passing it across.
Generational trauma.
Oh yes, I'm not going to do that kind of thing again. So as this girl don't identify, say there is a trauma that has happened. Now pathway to healing. So now for her now to make a conscious effort, be intentional with her actions to say, come, I don't want to be what my parents were. I want to be my own person and make the right decision because now we are more open.
Yeah, we're all right.
So let's take a break because after this break, one day you call us, put your mouth inside this conversation. Childhood trauma from our parents, all those beatings, all those curses. Now, Lord, don't you be, you're not going to survive, you're not going to succeed for this world. All those curses.
You're not going to succeed, don't succeed though.
Sorry, Adam, you feel say they affect you as an adult and how person go take outgrow those childhood trauma. When we come back after the break, I will call us 02016352013 or 09024163440. If you also watch us live, you don't watch us on top DSTV channel 164. On top YouTube, we're there at TVC Connect. Use the hashtag to comment on us at Your Beauty on TVC on top X. Will they come back after this break?
Don't go.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyibo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crimes of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever.
TVC Entertainment. TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Make you put your mouth inside this conversation. We talk about childhood trauma. Those traumas will be say our parents they see them as discipline, but the thing don't affect us as we don't be adults. And most people, I beg to differ. If anybody gets any contrary opinion, I feel that some of the vices we they see nowadays, people were tossing a peer pressure, but most of them now from this childhood trauma. You way they see your parents, they fight every time. They see your papa, they beat him mama. You go they beat woman. You way they
most
see
of them.
Most of them.
There be two ways. Either you go resolve to beat, or you go tell yourself you will never do it.
You way go see the one where they see most often now boy child where you not see love for the house.
They find them outside.
And when I mean love, where we say it's just they see say the papa go just they walk. Now they not even see love from the papa or see love from mama. He go come take him for himself, say, okay, me, I will just work and provide for my family. I don't need to give too much love. Why to go? I don't hear a person tell me, say, if I show you too much love, it go enter your head.
Now, so some guys they talk.
So you go see and say, now traumatic.
Plenty men did that table.
Plenty men, sis. We need to talk about
so they intentionally hold back on love, expressing love.
Yes. I say it's an intentional thing. My brother don't come and say, not be everything you go give a woman. Because if you give her one leg, you go take 20. So not sure I'm love like that. But call us, I put your mouth inside and our phone number is there on top of the screen.
Now there where that gender war they start. Because why the man don't talk say I will not do it. The woman doctor say my mother did it and it didn't work for her. I will not take it. Now there where the friction. When man go say woman too stubborn or you feminist or you know one here. The woman go say, because my mother took it from you, you want me to take it.
That our mothers took, we are no longer taking it.
So now if only man and woman go understand this pain point, who exists, we go not say man need woman, woman need man, and we don't need to define. I talk so most of the time I go bring my experiences on top the table. Now, I remember say those days, I admire my father, and I like to marry a man like my father because my father, now pikin too wey grow up as orphan, he learned from street, but he grew from the ashes. And one thing when I see my father, now the different trainings, my father not go flog you once. My father go don't advise you 1, 2, 3, go try all the different The day when he flog you, he don't tell you that
you deserve go see heaven door.
My father go come back like this. The way he go train you, okay, you go bring bundle of money, count it. If you get it, you get maybe 1,000 or something. You go count. Now, so you take teach me numbers.
No, but no wonder you're so prudent with money.
My dear sister. And then my father go tell you, say, no chop food for neighbor house. Yes. The day when my neighbor, me I know Sabi talk no. They say, Abi, come and eat now. I know say my father don't tell me, say, no chop. But I don't know as I go take disrespect them, they say no. I call the chop. My father they pass, come see me. Papa be Ingrid them finish. Say, well done. My father go. Me I know say I don't die that day.
Hey.
As I reach no beat me. You know what I tell my cousin? Bake eba.
Okay, like my own.
Bake eba. Full bowl of eba wey 5 people.
She be now hungry, they catch you.
He say go chop. My father na police that time. I start to chop that eba before he come out for house. He say I must eat that eba. As I dey sleep like this, my cousin go slap me. Bah! Continue. I chop the eba till my father come back for night. Nobody tell me. So
now you don't like swallow now.
I like swallow.
Which one you don't like? Okay, now rice
and beans I don't like. So I like the fact say my father get a bit of that balance. It's just that sometimes it dey extreme.
Frustration they enter.
When he won't compare me and my elder sister, I dey smarter than my elder sister most of the time. My father always call us Esau and Jacob. He always tell my sister, do you not see your younger sister?
That comparison.
So that thing make me and my sister fight most of the time. Every small thing, my sister go down carry shovel, go carry cutlass, go just because she dey feel say I dey earn more love from my father. Papa. So now that part where subconsciously maybe you don't even know what thing they do, but if they do am to ginger the next person. Now, what I go talk now, say now, time don't reach, make parents they learn from their children too. You know, some people say, children, train your parents. Because you get some parents where don't forget, say, okay, you knew what you knew from that time. But listen to your children now as you talk. You get plenty things where you go learn from your children. Especially children go tell you, say, this is what I want. Remember that time when they beat us or when they punish us? They know they tell us sorry. They know tell us why they punish us. You understand? They know go tell you. What thing they go just say, come collect extra meat. Oh yeah, come and go and buy chewing gum. Come and do this. They go just they try to. They no go ever tell you sorry. But parents of these days, if they flog you, they go say, do you know why I'm caning you? Which is important. They go ask you, yes. You have do to. You know? You have now to. You go use your mouth, say, I did this. They go come flog you accordingly. Next time. So now there where the difference there. Now the last thing I go talk now say, because of age challenge and difference, most people, you know, say the way we they carry age for this our country, for this our Africa, we they carry age like say, because I senior you, I sabi pass you. Because I senior you, you must respect me. Because I senior you, I must do rubbish. You go enter bus, you go see bus done tight. And instead of you to wait for the next bus, you go enter, wait, make a small pikin stand up. You go say, you know, see your elder, won't you stand up for me to sit down? Because I'm your elder. That age, now one problem where most of our parents and elders never know how to use. Because most of people, they say, I am your mother. I know more than you. I am your father.
Did you come
I am
to this
older
world before me?
Yes, I am older than you. So most of the time, when children get something to tell mama, say, it's not like this, so mommy, then go, they fear. Because the mother said, my friend, go away from here. I'm your mother, and all those kinds of things. So we need that balance.
Dami, talking about balance, where Abigail come aside talk, how parents go take balance and between discipline and gentle parenting. Now, people, they see gentle parenting as a bad word. It's not bad, to be honest. Now, just that some people see gentle parenting as, they do gentle parenting as lazy parenting. I don't see some parents. So how you go take measure and discipline your child, but like Abigail talks, still talk to them about the discipline we just give them. How we go take measure, and if you say if you actually help a lot of children.
It go help because the Oyinbo man wey say cane and carrots know wetin dem dey do. Say if you cane, you must let the pikin know why you cane am. I don't talk am before, say when my pikin when he still dey younger, even till now, I know they won't punish am if he talk true. You understand? Say the fact say you feel swallow everything, say okay, make I confess. According to us as they preach, say nobody should lie in the house. And I tell everybody where they may house, say make we dey accommodating. If you ask person, say waiting be the truth, and the person tell you the truth. Now you go come work on your reception on how you feel take accept the truth and balance it, not to now take it back on the person. Because if you take it back on the person, my dear, the next time you're not going to tell you the truth. You go tell you waiting 1 year to calm you down. So I make am something where we say I dey always encourage my child with. But guess what? If you go school, na another thing. If you don't talk true for school, they go come punish am. Say why I talk true. So I come notice say one can dey lie. Some kind small lie. Then you know the teenage preteen youth exuberance. That's so very recently something can happen. I come tell I say if I use this the way you do now, if I take her okay in the morning, he say you won't buy bread. On a very good day, I don't tell her say you no fit tell me say you won't buy something 7 o'clock when you dey go school in the morning. What happened to yesterday night? You should plan for yourself. You should know how to put a plan together. I can't tell her say okay buy bread. Go buy bread as she insists. You get one fresh bread, then you carry come estate early in the morning. If you meet them, okay, buy bread. After this bread, make them do bread and egg for you and your brother. You know, say my pikin no buy the amount of bread we supposed buy. Like say I say buy bread 1, 2. You can't buy bread 500 2. He get extra change. He say buy cake. He buy this. He buy that.
You no send them.
You understand? So I no quick no. So it be like say evening now when me I reach us, I can't they like ask them. So waiting happen today blah blah blah. Waiting the small one go chop if you come back. As they tell I can't say no. Say chop bread in the morning. I say no, you no chop bread. I say but I say I give Dari money. Say buy bread. That's what the matter can scatter. You know, you see my pikin tell me when you come. We get go. Make I hold on. Yeah, make I hold on.
Let's take Ola from Lekki. Ola, good morning.
Morning, my sister. You guys are doing great.
Thank you so much.
To give you more wisdom.
Amen.
Thank you very much. See, one thing about this generation is they lack respect. This present generation, and we are of age now. The training we got from our parents, they are not waste. It's not that they hate us. We should not rule out what the Bible says about do not spare the rod.
Yeah.
God may come in different ways. But in this generation, maybe you are I was in the public bus at this DLT, I think like 6 years ago. I saw a pregnant lady that is not up to the age of my first daughter. I've raised graduates by the grace of God. I stood up. I said, Madam, come and sit down. People look at me, the other young, this generation girls in the BLT say, what this man is giving his right to a woman or a pregnant person. I saw an elderly woman one day, somebody that is up to my age. She should be in her 50s too. You get? I said, Madam, come and sit down. I knew the woman couldn't cope. I'm a man. I have to sit. I have to allow her to take my seat. This generation, they will see you want to pass one small tiny place like this. They will be coming. I just told my wife, one push me like this. Other people around there say, you these children of nowadays. Can't you see this person is enough to be your father? We don't do all those things while we're growing up. See, this present generation need to be, like my other sister said there, that they need to be corrected in many ways. I'm telling you, the discipline that we gave for our parents should be passed to them. The civilization. I've been to many countries of the world. Places I've traveled to, including Dubai. Let me tell you, they give special discipline to women in those countries. They don't allow their women to stand in buses. In public buses and in other Western world too. There are things that should be passed on to them. That is not that thing is not hard that should be ruled out. So some need to be spoken to. Some need like this my sister said here now that the parents first tell them advice, correct. It will take more than 50 times before they apply rod. That's the way I discipline my children too. I will be talking, I'll be advising, I'll be correcting them, I'll be giving them advice, be talking to them gently. When it's come to rod, it may just once in a while. And they know what. And they are like that too. One of my friends, I met him somewhere. He said the daughter told him that, why, Daddy, everything goes well. Why are you doing all like this? He now saw his friend. They now saw one of their mates somewhere. The guy has turned to another thing else. The guy now says, Daddy, see how that girl turned, what that girl turned to. The man now told them that that is the reason why I've been disciplined not to become like this. From that day, they came back to their senses. That really loved them. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. After you land, we'll allow Chika talk. But this thing about empathy, so when you come outside, just quickly, when you come outside talk, I don't know whether now a societal failure or it's a parental failure? Because, like him talk, when you go to other Western countries, it be like saying a norm. Say if they see an elderly person, they stand up. I've received the best treatment when I'm pregnant abroad. If they see you say you just enter, even from airport safe, they don't even start to treat you as if saying an egg you be. But we need to do well as a society as regards to that.
Nigeria don't just send anybody. So make I just learn. Now in my picking, as I come back from school, that they come and say, this money that's supposed to be for this and this, what happened to it? Oh, yeah, I'm going to explain. You know the English way my son tell me. He said, Mommy, I did one nonsensical behavior. I say, okay.
As he enter English.
I say nonsensical behavior.
You know already the report himself.
Good, he said it. Because you know, say me wey ask you, say, begin the report. He say, I know that you said I should buy bread of 1, 2. I did not buy it. I took decisions by myself. I did this. I couldn't realize, say, so you know. So you knew exactly what so why do you want me to now shout? Because I don't tell you, say, use this, my money, use it for this and this, but you felt that, oh no, maybe my mommy did not have enough sense, or is this one I want to do? In fact, as I just carry cane, say, you see this cane, you know that it's because of you I bought it. My pikin just kneel down, you know, I didn't mean to do. So in that point, was I angry? Yes. Because I said, do something that will accommodate you and your brother. And you went on to do something that was just selfish to you alone.
But when he buy the bread, he follow stitch up the bread.
No, now I chop the bread.
Well, the bread reach other people.
He not reach out. Now, the cake when he can't say him buy. He can't say him buy for him and his brother. The bread was supposed to be for him and his brother. He didn't chop. So, no be waiting I send you, you buy.
Yeah.
I can't tell her, so you're going to report yourself to every person in this house. Go and tell them what you did.
Okay.
And that's where the problem come from. Because everybody, no secret again. You know, say if na me and now talk, we feel manager inside house. I said, go and report yourself. Everybody must tell me what you told them. Because you know, go contact big and say, Mommy say I should tell you, this is what I did. 30 cannot that and divide and rule sometimes. So if parents they want restrict, enforce restriction or enforce discipline, make sure say people where they with you self align with your disciplinary level.
Yes.
You're not going to tell your children left. Maybe person they tell them you can go right now. Right doesn't harm. It will affect a lot of people. So that one, I don't feel discipline because I just look say if I how I want to take discipline them. Because if for in talk, he don't realize say waiting in do no good.
But make I tell you, not fit control every other person disciplinary action. You not fit.
No, I don't feel, but I feel control the one way under my roof. Now where I did
you feel only control your own.
In rich school, if you reach school, if you talk to them, go beat them for them. But if you there house, if you talk to her, no go beat her.
My daughter feel do something here, I want beat her. Everybody here will say, no, don't beat her, don't beat her. I cannot.
And now you know the reason why you want beat her.
I not fit control them, but Chika, what do you think? How we go fit balance them? Beating is important because even Bible talks spare
the rod and spoil the child. Craziness is stuck in the shells of children. We already say
how we go take discipline a child and also make sure say that discipline not turn into a traumatic experience for the child.
Okay, so I think we need to get the foundation right before we even decide on which kind of method of training and molding we want to employ. We need to make our children understand the standards, the set of values we they try inculcating them and why those values are very important to us. Most importantly, we need to show these children, say these are values where we personally live by. So I'm a firm believer in teaching children by your own example. You know, fit to tell your pikin do this and you are doing complete opposite. You go make a mess of all the inculcation way they try to do. So I believe that once a child understands, say, my mama they tell me say do like this because once that's because don't they very clear to the child. Once you don't paint the picture of where all those your training and molding they carry the pikin go. Once the pikin buy into the picture, I feel like half of the job is done. So that even at those times where you go do some things where go seem extreme to the child in the heat of the moment,
they understand.
At the back of their minds, the child go know say, Mommy love me. Mommy cares. Nobody go tell me truth, handle me in truth like my mama. That is why she did do what she did do. So I for me, it's very important. Say, let your child be sold on the dream and the reality where they try build for them. And that thing where they're very important to me now, say, don't be dismissive. I don't talk about before, but I do say it's important to, when your children they express their concerns to you, some things where they battle with. Sometimes children just won't get conversation. It's important to listen and also listen beyond waiting them they talk. The sub layers of waiting they know they talk. As a parent, it's your duty to dig deep and understand the roots, get to the core of waiting that they pass through. Another thing I want to be say, it's important, like that caller talk, let gentility make it be your norm. Let love be your language. Make your children understand, say love that the motivation for all you do. But you see, once in a while, it's important for your children to see you out of character.
I agree.
And I will explain why after
this call. Agnes, talk to us. Good morning, Agnes.
I'm not continuing.
Hello, Agnes. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Good
morning.
I
give you sound like
I would love to hear from a child.
She's like a young girl.
Maybe the
so
age
I mean,
not
they talk say
permissive.
it's important say children, especially when they get to teenage age. I know it's how they talk. Once in a while, you are gentle, or you love them, soft. Once in a while, they need to see you out of character. Because you see, sometimes we, as humans, naturally, we take things for granted. So when your children know they see you all softy, lovey-dovey, over time, not because they want to take you for granted, but it's a human construct. So once in a while, they need to see the other side of you, so that they know that you are capable. They'll say, wow, I've never seen mommy like this. I never ever want to see this side of mommy. They will align. You see me and Chinwe, you get one time with Chinwe, don't they do some things? And they use talking, advising, correction. And she can't enter teenage age. She can't be like, maybe she they feel say me and her on the rub shoulders. One day, I jack her for cloth like this near me. The cloth even tear. I said today we box. Now set blow. I said we will box. I said your left foot, we punch. This girl look me. She begin. I said yes, because that is what you're telling me.
So we don't.
Your actions are telling me that you're
now shoulder to shoulder.
And me, I walk out. There's no way you can beat me. You don't feel beat me.
You don't go fit.
Since that day, she when no they go.
She realized the parents part of you.
That side of me. So sometimes it's okay for your children to see you out of just once in a while. Just flash them.
Show them something.
The thing is, I know say you want to talk. You know, say we talk about physical discipline. We never talk about the emotional discipline where they come from the words where they talk. I actually I see a
more damaging.
I see a child where come outside talk to him. My mama tell me say an aborted child is better than
no. Wait first. An aborted child is better than.
Better than
child.
you. I wish I aborted you.
Okay.
Yes. So you see parents out of frustration when they say some kind things where they affect the child. Oh, you now, Lodo, you will never prosper in anything where you do.
Oh my God.
Oh, you, when you get married, your children will suffer you. Because the way you are suffering me, your children will suffer you. Your husband will not treat you well. You are treating me like this. Your husband will not treat you well. You will suffer. You know this kind of annoyance where they happen, and then your words, your mouth,
you don't even realize when you don't talk.
You know they realize them. Those things,
especially from stepmothers.
Those things.
No, let's be stepmothers. Some mothers
are
some mothers are at the center. Give it to some of my tribe mothers. Some stepmothers are sweet.
So in 1 minute,
I won't find out talk while we talk. Now say the balance. Now say you go can't allow the child to take certain decisions so that you go know where the child not do well. For instance, this thing where Dami talk when tell the son do like this. We won't raise children where they firm, where fit they upright in their thinking too. So sometimes you go make exceptions when you don't tell your pikin do like this and your pikin do like this. You go listen to them. Can't tell them, okay, you won't know the power of indecision making. And then I like what Chika talk say, teach by example. For instance, now, if you know say your pikin no they listen, carry one person. Those days, my father go say, see this person, now like this in act, now I'm robber and be then shoot him for gallows. This one, now waiting him being they read in book and this is what he become. They always tell us, now you go, by yourself go tell you. One last thing they say, my mama, the difference now when you teach them with example, they make more impact than when you compare. See we now, look at you, look at how she is. Are you not saying her that pikin can never grow, you go get self-esteem issues. Now my mama back then when my father house we know they wear trousers, we know they drink alcohol. So when I enter school, I begin wear trousers. My mama no they allow trousers, but when I go in house, my sister come begin they wear trousers with me. My mama say, why are you wearing this? I can't tell her, say, which one you prefer? Make I hide them for you. Make I wear them for school. When I come house, I dress church. Or you go allow me, make I do what I do outside. So that you know, when they tell you, say, my daughter do like this. So that is what I want to say to parents.
Okay,
allow your children some.
I agree with that part when you come outside talk. Don't compare children. Very important. Not compare them. If you set an example for them, oh, don't you want to be like this person? Don't you want to be like Chimamanda or whatever? Good example, but don't compare. I remember when I fall victim to that, and they compare Jadisola and Jibari, because Jadisola are hyper, and Jibari is very calm. I say, can't you see your brother? And now she corrects me. Sometimes, like when I talk, listen to your children. She say, Mommy, God created Jibari for Jibari to be calm. God.
Does she tell you?
Very emotionally intelligent.
Now, what I get tell me, God, the bear me he say, God created Jibari to be Jibari. I am Jadisola, and I love how God created me. If you want me to sit down, I will sit down. What is telling you?
Now let's go make you happy. Be there, me sit down.
So now, I know they compare again. Even though she tried to bring her up, even though she tried to bring them up and say you are loving, you are showing love to Jibari too much, I say please don't do that. Don't do that comparison. I love you on different levels. When you do good, I do you well. But don't compare your child based on certain things.
Sometimes comparison also stems from what you know. If I know say Chika Pikin they do well and they excel, I feel use and compare my Pikin. They look at Chika's child. She didn't get there by just doing. She got there because she did this. Her mother did this. She said this.
You know,
so that's what I'm saying. It's still the word of comparison, but we cannot take the positive side of comparison to inspire your child to do better. I get person who say, I they call her my young man friend. You know, they drink alcohol. He never drink alcohol in his 46 years of being in life as a man. He said because the example where he's in a one man when they date in village, where we say nicely dressed, work for bank. After work, he go drink. He go come the for forgotten.
All right, Dami, we're not going to stay here because we need to leave this particular topic right now. Yes, like Dami talk. Give them example. I'm not going to use them as comparing. Give them example. Say this person is doing well. I would like for you to do well in your own way, but make sure you exceed that expectation. But to compare. Never compare children. Please mind your words as parents. Your words will actually cause a lot of traumatic damage to the child. And when you discipline, let a child know why you discipline the child. Please, I beg, make we save this society from damaged children.
Traumatic.
I tell you, make we buy small break. When we come back after the break, that's another topic. You go your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend marriage, yes or no?
Wow.
Will they come back?
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Another #Unite Against Terror.
All right, welcome back. Now, one lady don't actually share how she, according to her, they asked her to leave her ex-boyfriend introduction ceremony after the bride found it very uncomfortable with her presence. In this particular video where they make rounds on top of the internet, she explained, say, she don't date the groom briefly why they be there for secondary school. Now, according to her sister constantly remain close friends with this her ex for over the years, and the ex called invite her to attend the introduction. She thought say her sister be informed and say the groom say, oh, I'll be coming with my sister where you don't date before. Now the groom say, okay, come. But upon reaching there, the wife of the groom, where don't know their history, say they be date for secondary school, talk say no. If this girl don't leave this introduction ceremony, I'll go end the marriage. In short, hear her from the horse's mouth.
Hi guys, I just get walked out of an introduction right now, and this is so embarrassing because I have never experienced this kind of thing before. Okay, stay with me. There's this guy that I dated when we were in secondary school, and that was around 2010, 2011, if I'm not mistaken. You know, all these secondary school shenanigans and stuff. So we dated around that time. She gets, but along the line, everybody matured, we lost contact, and everybody moved on. But this particular guy was my elder sister's best friend, so they are still in touch with each other. So yesterday my sister woke up to me and said, so person wants to do introduction, no, if I don't mind, will I go? And I feel like I'm not doing anything, so let me just go, you understand? So when I get to the venue, so I guess my sister already told the groom that I'm coming with her, blah blah blah, and the groom told the bride, I guess they've talked about me before, and the groom told her that I used to be the groom told her that I used to be her ex, blah blah blah. So he immediately told the bride that so person is coming, and the girl said, no, I should not come to the introduction. No, does not want his ex in the introduction, blah blah blah. And instead of the groom to tell my sister that, okay, tell her not to come, he didn't say anything. So when I got to the venue, I sat down. Me and my other sister, we sat down. So we saw that they called a meeting. They called the groom, the bride, and the family of the groom, of the bride, like together, both of them. And they were talking. I was like, look at the time. And me, I like to carry videos and everything. My vlog. You understand? The aura and everything is not going as planned. So after like 20 minutes, they called the guy called my other sister, and he called my other sister. My sister stood up and went to meet him. He now told my sister that they are having meeting, and the meeting they are having is about me as how. They said the wife, the bride, raised an alarm that why is it going to.
You know, she talk a lot of things that I don't get the gist, Abi. So they get meeting on top of her head, say she has to leave the wedding. You should not leave, say the bride say you're not going to marry again. So what do you think? It's your phone lines, they open. Call us now. Should you attend your ex wedding, or you feel say this one a red flag in silence? What do you think about 02016 352013 or 09024163440? You like what the bride do, or you not like him? Chika, no, Chika first.
This is not marriage now. Wow, that's what they do for here.
I don't know.
Carry marriage for head like say
trophy.
Marriage where you never even know how the man go take. See, I honestly feel say this bride, her healing go long go. Her healing go long, because what exactly are you fighting and dragging? What do they fight, they drag? These people, you as the bride, I'm sure you get ex. Okay, let's take it for granted, say your ex no come your wedding. But how about if they even run things for your back and you don't know, and your issue be say she come frontally for your very before come your wedding, now be the biggest issue for you. I feel like for her to feel the way she they feel, that means you get some kind of things when they give her peace already inside the relationship or the marriage where she don't enter, and you still took I enter. That means you have done yourself a great disservice. If you enter this kind of marriage where be say because the man ex come, based on whatever he might have told you about this ex, and they shake you up, they rile you up, they so disconcerted like this, that means to a very large extent, this man where you go marry, you know say he's not the man for you. Yeah. You don't get some kind of vibe. Say this man, I know to, because it means say trust no dey there already. It means say this man plenty kurukere waka don dey in body for you to feel the way, for you to feel strongly the way you do. You have no business marrying this man. So your healing go long. The battles where you go fight go plenty. You go still enter your husband phone. You go still carry Kotoningari pursue girls. Now you go be those women who go drive behind your husband for back. May God for God help you make you not get accidents. Because the fight where you go fight is still, hey, you have battles ahead. Are you aware that you enter a lifetime commitment? And you know what you don't sign up for. On the other hand, this man, Oga, you when they marry, you suppose not say you go down, they respect the feelings of your partner.
But so don't bring her here.
Your partner don't already tell you, say for some reason, whatever it is, she's not comfortable. You self go don't know say your partner they insecure, and you agree to marry her. You know she's insecure about some kind of things, and you keep quiet because you wanted to cause drama. You wanted this drama. You called for it. So as the woman cause katakata when everybody see una pant outside, it's good, it's better. Because I don't understand this whole thing. Then tell you say ex should not come. You keep quiet. Now the ex come. And you where they go, if you not go that wedding, what thing go happen? Will you die? Will you like,
she said she not get anything where she did do. Yeah. Now why she
sleep in your house? Personally, I'm the kind of person where you see this matter of ex. That's not to say you don't get any ex in my life when they follow talk right now. But you see, sometimes when it comes to things like this, I like to respect myself. Not be say I know if you go there's no big deal in go for my ex wedding, but someone like me, I will not go. Yes. I will not go because it's their day. Yes. And directly or indirectly, subconsciously or unconsciously, I don't want any kind of thoughts to begin well up either in the groom, the bride, or even in me. Exactly. Because let's be honest, come back, jolly. If we are being honest with ourselves, firewood, old firewood.
if you not catch that day, but you will feel some you
no, but
no matter how mature you are, you get as just stay in your house.
Chika.
Say you don't see your ex that day, say you're going wedding, you're not going to die.
Chika, wait first.
And it doesn't mean that you don't have a cordial relationship with this ex.
Chika.
But sometimes some
this ex where we
did
talk, she say secondary school.
No matter. We know now.
Hold on. Some people go calculate, say, they count secondary school ex, join ex, because like she say, shenanigan. She feel never, the two of them feel never get sense that time when they say that they do boyfriend and girlfriend. And it gets some kind of relationship where some people get when they secondary school. We say if they look back now as they don't grow, then they ask themselves, was I mad?
How did I do this?
You understand? Wait till carry me reach there.
What was I saying?
But now I get few questions because now the girl for her talk, she says she lay emphasis on everybody moved on. Now you move on, the boy move on.
Exactly.
What be the things where the boy don't tell him bride about you?
Yes.
How intake describe you?
Yeah.
How intake
She's
portray
the love of
you?
my life.
Do you understand? She's my first of all. He actually they work against a lot of things. Another thing was I say what be the character of the groom for the bride to feel so insecure?
I talk now.
Do you understand? So what be the character of the groom for the bride to feel so insecure? Because truly, if you look at all things are passed away, all things have become new. But it go be say the guy get questionable character.
Another thing I say, are you sure? Say the bride trusts the husband, and the bride I just say
she lack confidence. It gets how you go take on your day. Where we say you not go let any other external distraction take your day from you. One, the fact that they don't call family meeting already, it go make a lot of people they get different ideas about.
To add to you, yes, in our introduction, right?
And
so it means in a closely knitted events.
And no, some introduction not be closely knitted.
No, but you hear and say she said the family they call them together. They do party. So not be big thing, not be big party like that.
Now,
so now introduction.
You still understand? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know if I don't know if she can't dey lie. You know, say some people when it comes to accountability, you know, go take 100%.
His truth, her truth,
his truth, her truth. There are two sides of it. And the actual truth, three sides. If you be say the guy no just the guy feels say I be that they play me. You understand? She won't come because she said. Her sister tell the boy, and the boy no talk anything. The boy, if you don't go past that level, say if you come, you can't be that. The boy, if you know even they look him as ex, you understand? So different perspective he play out. Okay. But me, I'm just going to speak to the wife. You see the person who will carry camera go do vlog for a ex, very silly again. I thank God say now you yourself can't report yourself
only
to
blogger.
us. Yeah, only blogger is on here. Yeah, very silly because if you have some brain and some sense on a good day, you're not supposed to be there first. So you are not there. You want to block somebody wedding on their behalf. Did they send you? Did they pay you? But I'll come to the bride. She needs to be more than a Joyce.
Her healing will belong.
Because your husband could be a Jonasi. And if he's a Jonasi, you have just started.
The journey will be long.
The journey will be very long.
For him back,
you go there, say go be like this. They go say they don't go feel admit you because. So I will beg women, no matter what it is, you can control your own emotions. But you might not be able to control the man.
Okay. All right, make we hear from Abigail.
So what I go just talk say, no be all exes be devil. Make we no put am say all exes because even my car and my ex supply some businesses me and my exes will do. But the thing be say maturity always there. And once I move on, I don't move on. Especially I be person where they respect institution of marriage. Once you don't marry, that is it. I get one friend before that time maybe say they try to. So when in marry, I know say this friendship na valuable friendship and I will not lose it. Waiting I do be say I drag the wife come close. At the time before your wife dies, me and the wife even come they close past the man. Another neighbor where I been get that time, that man they always knock. Me I know they get people for house. They go always knock. Should I turn on your gen? Should I turn it off? They always knock my door. So what is this? Me I don't see beyond waiting in they try to do. Waiting I do now carry wife join body. Now she can't turn to my friend. Most of the time when he knock in wife their house, at least if they get the thought, he don't already come out. Now waiting I want to talk, say that girl gets self-esteem issues, she gets self-worth issues.
That's the bride.
Because no, not be the bride, the gate crasher.
The one where go wedding when they're not called.
First of all, if you invite me for an event, a day to the event, I mean say I'll be afterthought. Yes. So if they don't invite you for event and they come be ex and you can't want go, she gets self-esteem issues. What thing you want go do now? Food where you never chop. You just want go vlog. Okay, so that
vlog.
You know say she's not even smiling. What is she even wearing? She's not even fine self. Now the intention where she gets, but it backfire. Now I feel say boundaries supposed they. I like the fact that the girl stand her ground because the thing where you know if you take for marriage, no start them now. If she make excuse for this introduction, next time the boy go carry and go mall. Leave her for one corner, they talk to person will be ex. it is very disrespectful for a known ex to come for your wedding
for the
of
thing
all
to reach
days.
this level, she has been allowing some things fly.
No.
For the girl to get my still allow the girl.
You can't tell.
Okay.
For which girl to? She no allow her now. She no saying they come now.
The groom. I'm saying for the groom to.
And that's what I'm saying. I said boundaries for the wife, the bride. I like the fact that she stamp her feet because it gets certain marriages where don't crash today where if then tell them the truth from beginning, it go better to take a walk than to enter. If she say this is a no-go area for me because old firewood no they die. If you can as much as disrespect me enough to allow an ex to my wedding, what can you not
if
do?
If they're doing
ceremony, they're already married.
It's not introduction. It's an introduction.
Okay.
So I will start my feet. I would rather not go through with this thing so that you go know how important it be for me. Tomorrow, if you want think you go say, my wife, my dear sister, all of us get opinion now. So that tomorrow your husband go think, okay, if something as little as this make my wife won't call off wedding, if I want cheat to disrespect her, she no go take her unless she's not ready to lose that. That's the part I actually
thank you so
like
much. You get just few minutes.
Thank you,
I would like hear more from you. You get one point to just add.
Okay, let's just go.
Are you okay with that? Okay. I totally like what you talk, and I feel say I go with you. Number one, I'm very sure like that me talk, the man don't tell this bride to be something about this girl. He don't tell her something very deep about this girl. And secondly, I feel so this girl will go to wedding, disrespected everybody for that introduction. Whether you like them or whether they do big introduction is between families. As far as I'm getting to give that final. As far as I know, introduction is between families. They don't invite you come introduction. Why are you going? Why are you going? You don't even come go. You can't carry your camera. You want video. Who are you?
Get out of here. You as the man, why do you introduce your ex to your wife? You let your ex be ex.
No, maybe not introduction. I want to
sometimes they talk. How many people you don't date? How you started your first love?
And people see the answer.
Yes,
what do you want to do with the ex? The question what for say, what I for tell the guy say, and people will go hear me if it makes sense to you. I know if you say the wife where you they follow now get any reason to know who your ex be, especially if you don't totally ready to move on. Unless you want to say, okay, once you do color be back.
I don't deny it before. I don't deny it before. I see the man first. I say, you know them Lola Banner. I said, yes, I am, but I'm not sure I met you before. And it's my ex.
All right.
So not the
Let's read some
because
comments.
He was silly.
Some comments are coming. We have 1 minute to go.
Okay, yes, we get somebody say Moses said them Lola Gbogbo Okunrin ni Jonas. He say all men are Jonas. I say, hey, wahala. Akonita will say, please stop the overflogging of the matter. Nobody abroad we no dey okay. We dey discuss Nigerian parenting. That's for parenting. That's for abuse.
You can go prison.
Say prison.
And so say I won't punch my pikin na abuse.
Yeah.
So who again did there? BC Ola BC talks say introduction is closely knitted. Whether how large the party is, no be ame, but waiting she go do for introduction now. It's not even wedding.
Ngume says someone I dated was marrying someone else. He invited me for their wedding. I wanted to go, but my cousin stopped me.
Exactly. Better. All right. Now, so if you actually take me, I get a particular wedding now for one of my ex, and he invited you come. He said, "Oh, will you come?" I said, "I'm sorry, I will not come."
They don't give you the reply because this one say, "Waiting she go do. Waiting we want go do for there. We stay your house, sleep
better."
How you take that? Just talk No,
I just add your name inside. Advice for the girl. Say why she go there? She for their house, make she sleep. You know, she thought say she no get waiting.
So she even carry camera.
We need to go.
I can get bad intention. They don't say that they give bad gifts for wedding.
Understand boundaries. I beg and respect people's privacy. Very important. All right, see you again on Saturday in peace. Another pieces from all of us. We can get better weekend.
Monday, don't forget us.
Numerous cases of people falling asleep have been reported across the African continent. No one can explain this phenomenon.
getting close.
With 24/7 FIFA World Cup coverage, sleep can wait. Everything can wait.
Get DSTV plus 1 month subscription now for only 15,000 naira.